These are friends of mine, used to be in the same network, and now they join the next network. Next year is another network, so they join, they leave my network and go to next year, but I wish them well in it. They were nice people. I didn't go to see them this time because I don't have a lot of time, but just wanted to go and spy on them a little bit, see what network they join, if any, after leaving our network. This is Papa John's. I just had a great meal here with a friend. Here is the lady devil, but you can only see the horns at top. Can't see the actual woman. Her horns are all lit up. What you can probably just see down there is the tram restaurant. Inside the tram going down here, just like this tram, except it's different, is especially made old-fashioned. There is a restaurant on the tram. I really would like for someone to do this same idea in Warsaw, but so far they didn't. Even my students of new businesses, nobody yet decided to go for this idea of putting a restaurant inside of a tram in Warsaw. But there it is for Moscow over there. I don't think you will see very clearly because it's night and it's only really there in the evening, but it's an old-fashioned, not like this on the same tram line, but it's an old-fashioned. So and now it's turning around and going back the other way. Just goes around in a circle around this Chistye Prudy area of Moscow. It's turning here and want to go back down that way. In the middle is Chistye Prudy, the clean pond, and so it's going around this ornamental pond what is in the middle there of this. You can see it's going down that side, it's turning back, it's just going round and round this ornamental part of Moscow with people inside eating in it. Maybe I try to catch up so that you can see a bit better the idea of it. I don't want to end up dead, of course, doing that, so I have to be careful how I do. As you see, very large cars are the norm in Moscow. When I live here, I also have a big Jeep Cherokee, Grand Cherokee. I have to wait. It's kind of just sitting there at the moment, probably because the waitress is handing out the food. Right now I'm in the middle of, that's a restaurant then. This is unfortunate. There's such a lot of traffic, I can't cross the road, and I could miss showing you this more closely. Oh, here is a chance to go. There's the lake. You can see there, lake. Here is tram line. What you see, tram line. And there's the tram, which is Anushka Traktir, an inn on the tram rails. Here, you see, inside is like a little restaurant. What you can see in there. There's the driver, also in a funny old-fashioned uniform. People inside eating with the chairs there. Да, ресторан. Очень хорошая идея. Жалко, что в Варшаве нету такого. Да, я, может, стараюсь открыть сам, да. Хороший, да, говорите? Я думаю, что будет хороший, да. Ну, отлично, спасибо большое. What a nice person. He told me to open the business like this in Warsaw because it would be good business. So he's the man running this business here of that, and he's quite famous, so I think it's a nice little coup that to get that onto the film. Hope you saw his face there. I think he was pleased to have a possible plug of his business, but when you come to Moscow, you got to try and go eat in this tram, Traktir Anushka, that just go around Chistye Prudy. I didn't eat in it myself. I'm not going to eat today because I ate with my friend Dmitry in Papa John's. So, but one day I'm sure I will eat in it, and I recommend you to do the same, just for the originality of it. I can't tell you if the kitchen is good or not, but does it matter when you're doing something that is a really interesting idea like that? What's going on out there is they're making good the lack of taxi system over there by just holding out the hand. You don't even need to hold your hand out. Even when I was just standing by roadside talking earlier with Dimitri, just several people stop and try to ask if we want a lift. Of course, nobody take you for a lift for nothing. This is not they want you to pay some money, but of course it's not expensive, and people do this all the time for each other. A little bit of money for a little ride, and some way it pays for some people's cars. That's one thing. Some people even making a little living off it if they not got anything else to do. And it's for this reason that the standard taxi businesses don't get on too well. Taxi businesses what exist are usually working on the corporate accounts, whereas individuals are still, even now, sticking out the hand and just waiting for summing the lift. But it's not hitchhiking because you're still paying. Okay, so be aware of that when you come to Moscow. If you see a lot of what look like hitchhiking going on and you decide to join in, don't be surprised when you have to pay something. And you should haggle a bit, because sometimes people, just if they know you're a foreigner, will ask for several times more than they should, really, just hoping for the luck of finding foreigner who doesn't know what it should cost. So if you speak Russian, this won't be a problem. There's only more reason for learning. But this is part of life here. This is my last day. Just been in Dom Knigi to get a book for Irina. And very nice area. And here is beautiful architecture. What we're going to see is Dom Knigi. Это как называется? Церковь. Какой святой? Забыл. А мы... Это не близко, это... как его зовут? Третьяковской галереи здесь?
Очень близко.
Ага, потому что как-то...
Вот это здание, это Росатом за ним.
Ага.
И в переулке.
Росатом, да?
Да. Здесь был когда-то кабинет Берии. Сейчас не прочтем, она называется. Тут должно быть написано. Это Замоскворечье, район Замоскворечья.
Да. Это как было это там метро, как
Полянка.
Полянка, да.
А улица Пятницкая.
Пятницкая. А Прудников вот здесь также переулок.
Да. Мы можем перейти, посмотреть.
Ага.
Сейчас.
А может туда?
Переход.
А.
Вот, Дэвид, через мост и будет Кремль.
А,
Очень близко Кремль.
да, да, ага, понятно. Большая полянка.
Большая полянка. Это называется храм святителя Григория Неокосарийского в Дербице.
Ага. Григорий,
Вот,
да?
видишь, да, Григорий Неокосарийский. Сначала
Григорий
деревянный,
Неокесарийский.
да.
Ага.
Великий князь Василий II построил
Ага.
в 15 веке.
15 век, да?
Да.
Красиво.
А вот этот каменный уже построен в 17 веке.
Ага. Красивая. This is Savyolovsky вокзал, Savyolov station, and you see it's nice old-fashioned station, and we're here because Sheremetievo is train for Sheremetievo this way. It's completely new line to Sheremetievo, so I'm trying for the first time. This is what look like inside of train.
Уважаемые москвичи и гости столицы, наш поезд отправляется через 5 минут
Aero
до станции
Express.
аэропорт Шереметьево-2.
So we're going to Sheremetievo 2, which is main international one. Just in time for being able to have a seat, because any later I will not have a seat. So they have a completely new system, new train, new everything. Not allowed to smoke. Got toilets on trains, everything you want. It's a very good standard. So this is also recorded for posterity. Didn't even know before coming here that they have this new system here. Train Aero Express from Savyolsky вокзал to Sheremetievo 2. Very good train, very good service.
Благодарит вас за пользование нашей услугой. Прощается и желает вам счастливого пути.
We got there in the end. This is it. We're here in Sheremetievo.
В случае обнаружения в составе забытых вещей и подозрительных лиц немедленно сообщайте об этом поездной бригаде или проводникам вагонов. Помните, от вашего внимания зависит собственная жизнь и жизнь окружающих.
That says we're supposed to tell management if there's any suspicious persons around.
В вашей безопасности категорически запрещается перевозить в поездах легковоспламеняющиеся жидкости, взрывчатые и отравляющие вещества.
Not allowed to have poisons or any explosives on yourself here. So I'm okay, I don't have this with me today. Nice airplanes. We're all taking photographs, and I'm also taking. This is my friend Chenwei coming to Poland. Welcome to Poland, although you're not there yet. Still in Moscow. Okay, so we're leaving. Here is flight on K. Malovich on Aeroflot plane. We're going up. Russia's free country. You can photograph plane if you want to. The Russian flag, nobody worry about it. Aeroflot Российские авиалинии. So enjoy the flight.